Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's Cliff with Paint Flamingo Power Wash. I'm back with a brand new video for you guys. Today we're gonna be working in Tampa, Florida, North Tampa, in the Cheval neighborhood. We got a roof cleaning here. We're gonna show you guys the process that I'm gonna do. I got my man Elliot with me. He's gonna be my ground guy. He's actually the one that gave me the lead. He's a pressure washing company as well, but he doesn't do roofs, so he passed me the lead. He's gonna do all the groundwork for me, make sure all the plants are nice and wet, make sure that everything is protected on the bottom for me while I'm spraying the roof. Rained a little bit this morning, so the plants are wet already, but we still gonna do our due diligence and put some more water on them as well. So I'm gonna show you guys the roof. It's hard to see from the bottom, so I'm gonna show you when I get up there what it looks like. Y'all stay tuned. Alright, y'all, so this is the roof here. You guys can see it's pretty dirty, a lot of algae. Definitely gotta be more careful today than most days because, like I said, it rained this morning, so the algae on the roof is like soft and it's kind of like slippery a little bit, so we're gonna have to be really careful walking. We're gonna have to take extra precaution today. When it's dry, it's easy to just walk around, but when it's wet, you definitely gotta be careful. So we're gonna start in the back here because there's a pool cage back there. There's no plants and grass. Elliot is gonna start watering plants and stuff down here for me. He's gonna go all the way around, so by the time I get all that done, he can meet me back here and we can continue working. There is a small little area that's on the first story that I got to get down to get up and clean. So we're gonna go back there now. Like I said, we're gonna use a 6% mix of sodium hypochlorite, a little bit of surfactant, and then using our 12-volt system. It's a Delavan 12-volt system. No pressure at all. So my game plan is I'm just gonna spray it, let it do its thing, dwell, kill whatever needs to be clean, kill whatever needs to be killed. I can see it's already working here, so I'm gonna let it sit, and then I'm gonna come back and spray it again. I don't want to walk on there. Normally, you guys see I just walk through. I'm gonna try not to walk on them because, like I said, it's a lot of algae and it's pretty dirty. It's gonna be slippery. So then when I come back, it's not gonna be so much algae there. I can actually walk. Hey, Elliot, you might well just stay right there because I'm gonna spray this side and it's running down to the first story. It's gonna come down. It's coming down right now. You see it? Yeah, might as well. you guys can pick it up on the camera. You can see this side here where I just sprayed versus the side down there by where Elliot is, how black it is. It's a big difference. There are a couple of spots, like I said, we're gonna let those dwell and do its thing before we come back and spray it again. I'm gonna show you guys the first area that I sprayed. So this is the first area I just sprayed, and you can see it's looking good already. I see a few spots that's kind of down low. Look at the customer back there. She's dropping food for the I don't know, maybe birds or something, squirrels. So those areas right there are kind of far away, so I'm gonna use my 0040 tip to reach those far areas. Yeah, she's looking good on this side already so far. You don't wanna over apply. You know, a lot of times you just gotta give things dwell time to actually work, rather than just sitting up here just spraying away like crazy. You wasting chemicals. Let it work, and then if you need to touch up, we're gonna come back and do a little touch up. So this side out here is already dwelling good. We're gonna continue working. Like I say, Elliot is drenching everything down there because the second story runs into the first story. Then there's no gutters on the side of the house. I think they got gutters in the front, so therefore he's gonna make sure that all that right there is saturated with water. Alright, you guys, so now everything has been sprayed. I'm gonna go through and then just do my touch-ups in any areas that, you know, this just got sprayed, so I'm gonna let that sit. So I'm gonna walk around this way, because I see some that you know, tile has 3 sides, left, right, and the top, and also the lip too, so 4 sides. There's a few areas on like mostly on the left side I can see here. So I gotta spray those. So I'm gonna go both ways to make sure that, you know, either side is clean. Yeah, they got a broken tile right there. Take a picture of that so I don't step on it. So now it's easy to walk because it's not so slippery. So we're gonna hit those little areas one more time. We don't rinse roofs. It's just a personal preference. Although if you want to rinse it, you can. I like to let the SH sit and do its thing and make sure everything is clean rather than just rinse it off right away, because a lot of times you rinse it off and it's still algae left behind. And of course we're still walking the correct way where it overlaps. That's where you want to walk. Push this back. Yeah, if you walk where it overlaps, you won't crack any tiles. The middle is very weak. You don't want to walk in there. Also, when you walk, stay off your toes, walk flat-footed, because when you're trying to push off your toe, all your weight goes on your toe, you'll crack them too like that. Just a few tips for you guys. So if you're walking on the roof, don't try to pivot. When you turn, don't pivot on the ball of your foot. You gotta turn all the way around. That's what I found out works best. Now you might find out is another way to do it better, which is all good, man. Like my man Freddie Precious says, it's more than one way to skin a cat. All right, so we just did our lap around. You can see here how we're looking. Everything's clean. It's hard to see going that way because of the sun, so I'll show you guys this side here. You can see here everything is starting to take shape and form. That's what we want. Now I have to just get down and do the first story area. Yes, sir. This is clean, baby. Look at that. Clean, clean, clean. All right, so this is the first story here. I'll be able to clean from here, where it's super dirty right here, all the way to the back. You can see where the runoff came off this second story. Cleaned up a big strip. So it's mostly this down here that's super black. But you can see this line right here. It's all clean already. But I'm gonna hit it one more time still. Alright, this is the back section here. You guys can see same thing in here, a lot of heavy algae. So we're gonna spray those down. I'm gonna walk towards this way because this way is clean. Do not want to slip. All right, so that side is sprayed. We're gonna do the same thing, let it sit and dwell. Meanwhile, go back and check out this side here for any spots that may have gotten missed. It's easy to walk on now because it's clean. So I'm just gonna go through, and usually it's the edges at the bottom that's dirty because, you know, I don't walk down too far, especially today because I don't want to slip off the roof. So a lot of the edges at the bottom is kind of dirty. So, but you still do, you know, you still look around and look to see, you know, if you miss something else. But for the most part, it's the bottom part. Alright, y'all, so this is the area I just double back and hit all these little areas here. Just gonna have to let it sit and dwell and do its thing. Like I said, we're not rinsing, so everything is coated, it's gonna die. The algae would not stand a chance with a strong mix of 6%. So yes sir, this area was super filthy and it's going away pretty well. So we're gonna go down and do the top of the garage, the roof over the garage. See this side here. Yes sir, this side I already touched up. This one was horrible too. Look at that. Yes sir. And people always say, oh, you cracking tiles. I'm not cracking tiles, man. Look, I can't help the tile makes noise when you walk on it. That's gonna happen regardless who walks on it. Yes sir, look at that. Man, that look good. That looks good. Yes sir, look at that. Sometimes you gotta stop and admire your work. Alright, so let me get this hose down and I'll see you guys over there. Alright, let's get this roof done. gonna come over there, E. Yeah. This one here, after we clean this, before we go, we'll rinse that wall because some of that SH got on that wall, all right? On this side, just the front.
Remember you're in the house too.
Oh, you wanna watch the house?
Yeah.
Yeah, but this is gonna be 5-6%.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? I don't wanna leave it on there that long, unless you want me to hit it and then you're gonna rinse that wall right now. So
Yeah, you probably can do that.
yeah. To give it a long dwell time because it's strong. Wrapped up here. As we were I was about to leave, Elliot still has to wash the house through the driveway, pool cage, and pool deck. The customer next door asked us to wash the wall. I told her I was like $100. She was like, oh my God, just for one wall? And I was like, yeah, the whole house is gonna cost you like $450, $500. And she was like, can you do it for $60? And I was like, you know what, we'll do it for $60 in a 5-star review. I mean, it's like right there, so it's not a big deal. But we're done here, let's show you guys the job. So this is the roof here from the bottom. I mean, this thing was super filthy, y'all. Y'all saw it when in the beginning. Everything is treated. We're gonna go ahead and water down everything one more time, and then we'll be done. Elliot is washing this wall right now. He's almost down to the end. This one was filthy. You got a lot of algae in this area here, but for the most part, everything is pretty much gone. All right, y'all, we at the second job right now. We're in West Chase. We're here for a pool cage, pool deck for a returning customer. Last time I was here, me and DeJuan did the roof here. Today we're just here for the pool deck and the pool cage, so let's check it out. All right, so this is the screens here. You can see we got some green growing over here. You can see it here, the tent. She is very due. The roof still looks good. I think we did the roof early this year. I want to say like around, probably like around March this year. We did the roof. We're gonna be doing the pool deck here. We don't have to go underneath. He said from the drain out. That's all he needs to be clean. It's not a big area. We are gonna use the 19-inch whisper wash today to surface clean the deck. You can see the same green tint from the inside on the screen here. We're gonna apply a downstream mix of sodium hypochlorite to clean that up. Those brown cages, you know, a lot of times you can't see algae on them, but they do start to look ugly when the paint start fading. That's one thing about them. So. And they get oxidized. It shows really bad. You can see here's oxidized. Oxidation on my fingers. So we're gonna start like how we always do on the outside and apply the chemical on the outside and then come inside do the same thing. Alright, wait for that soap to come. Alright, there she goes. right, so now we're gonna let this thing sit and dwell. We're gonna go outside and rinse the outside first, and come back in here and rinse the outside, inside. You guys know I normally don't use too much soap. I had put a lot on it because in the SH tank, because I was doing that roof this morning, so it's a lot more than usual, but should be good to go to rinse and get that off. Y'all stay tuned. Alright y'all, we all finished here. Let's check it out. So cage is done, deck is done. No more green. Things clean. This is it. This is the job right here, man. One more for the day. 12:08 right now. Didn't take that long at all to get this done. All that green stuff is gone from the screens. It was super bad on this side. Look right through now. All right, we're gonna pack up and head to the last job, which is a driveway sidewalk combo. So see y'all when I get there. All right. Third job for the day. Right now we're in Town and Country. We're here for a driveway sidewalk cleaning. This car just came in this morning, so I was only supposed to have 2 jobs. Third one came in and it was still early, so we're gonna get it done. Right now it's 12:52. We're gonna be doing this dirty driveway here, sidewalks, the walkway, which is pretty bad, out to that front door. I'm gonna use the 12 gallons a minute pressure washer and the 31-inch mini Mondo. Make quick work of this thing. Probably gonna have the post street because the concrete's so bad. So we're probably gonna have lines most likely. So 12:53, we're gonna crank up and get going. we're just gonna go ahead and put our post treatment on here right now. We got some lines on the concrete, you can see them here. So we're gonna treat those with a 6% mix, and all of that will just go away. We knew that was gonna happen. Like I said, I already know when I see dirty concrete, I know it's gonna be lines in it. So once we put this mix on here, right now it's 115. By the time I wrap up, it's gonna be ready to go, and all the lines will be gone. Alright, so I just got done spraying. Now it's 119. I'm gonna pack everything up. You guys can see they already started to go out, come out already. All the lines I had, pretty much all gone. I'm gonna put this thing on rinse and spray it on here and the curbs, and then we'll do a recap. All right, y'all. See what time it is. 127, and this is what we're looking like now. Everything is drying up. The soap scum will just dissipate once it dries up. It doesn't do anything to the concrete. Overall, no lines, no stripes. Let's check out the front door area. This was super bad. Yes, sir. So yeah, that's it for the day, y'all. 3 jobs, 130. Not bad at all. Gonna grab some lunch, chill for a little bit, and hit this gym. Gotta stay in the gym, man. Gotta stay up with these young bucks. Gotta be able to run around with my son. All right, man. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next one, guys. Peace.